What's up, guys? Welcome to the Anime Sensei channel. To start things off, I have an anime rap channel called Sensei Beats. I've posted some extremely cool anime raps there, and I'll continue to post more and more. You should check it out. Your support and feedback will be much appreciated. Secondly, there's my Discord server. The links to both the channel and the server will be down in the description box below.
So, before we begin, remember to subscribe if you haven't yet, and press that bell icon to stay updated of all the new content we're creating. And beware for the following spoilers.
Ten, Endride. A story about two guys fighting side by side as rivals and comrades, each from a different world and background? Well, damn, sign me up then. This anime is an original Isekai anime story with a lot of unrealized potential, sadly. The show is slow-paced at first, but then picks it up as Emilio, the imprisoned prince, and Shun, the clueless newcomer, has to fight through a lot of trials, meeting many people on the way, friend or foe alike. Emilio hopes nothing else but regaining his rightful place as the king. Shun and Emilio, though they fight all the time, make such a hilarious duo, and somehow they just sync together and click. Nine, Sengoku Nightblood. The game turned into anime Curse strikes again, and this time it struck so hard the anime was in shambles. This series is based off of an otome game where you have to protect the land and save Yuzuki from the Akuma, who are after her special potent blood. The game sheds light on what is happening, however the anime was lazy directed with bad lines and all over the place plot. This anime should have been more thorough about the settings and the plot instead of being a commercial poster for the game. 8. Conception. Oh god, industries just never learn when to stop, do they? Games can't be anime. Stop trying. This series is a living example and a shining beacon that video game adaptations never work out. In this anime, the Chad protag job is to impregnate the constellational maidens through a love ritual and nurture the star children to fight back the impurities. If you're looking for a series about adventure and battles, then this series isn't for you. This series might even cost you some brain cells. It is chill just to watch it and not expect anything at all from it. It's just better this way. 7. Shining Tears X Wind. This might be the very first anime to ever show the concept of pulling the sword from inside of someone as a concept that later anime used in their tropes. This series is based off a game with the same title, so don't go expecting so much from the show, and the fact that it's pretty old school. However, when it comes to a sense of adventure, dread, and the fate of the world therein being in jeopardy, this show does a great job in portraying those aspects that any successful isekai needs in it. 6. Jin no Guardian. This student is enlisted in the prestigious school for the gifted and wealthy children. However, he's dirt broke and needs to work multiple jobs to actually afford paying for his tuition fees. With all those jobs he has, and him needing to study, you gotta wonder, where is he actually finding the time to play video games? When his favorite RPG is going to close, his friend in the game is found to be also his friend in real life, Rei Riku, who later gives him a new adventure tomb raiding treasure hunting type of game, only for her to disappear on the very next day and for him to be sucked into the game. 5. Ixion Saga DT. This anime is a highly entertaining fantasy action series that infuses comedy to make the plot more relatable and relaxed due to the fast pace of the action. It follows Kon Hokaze on his isekai journey to another world. In this 2012 anime, Kon Hokaze lands in a mysterious world known as Mira. He saves the embattled princess Ecarlate from her attackers, and soon he's deeply involved in the struggle for Alma. Alma is a mysterious energy that is all over Mira, and every faction wants to claim as much as they can. Can this boy win this war for Princess Ecarlate and also find a way back to his homeworld? 4. Knights and Magic. This anime is packed full with mecha action. The main character is an otaku who dies in an accident and is reborn in the medieval kingdom of Frimvilla. This kingdom is facing a fierce battle against the demonic beasts, and citizens with magical powers control powerful mechs into the war front. Now reborn as Ernesti Echevarria, the young man has ample magical abilities and he must now enroll in the academy to become a great pilot and save mankind from the brutal forces of the beasts. 3. Kinja no Meiko. The story takes place in a fantasy world where a certain man is hailed as a national hero. However, he himself doesn't care about fame and glory. He would rather live a quiet, peaceful life. And that's what he does. He lives in the rural woods and spends his time raising an orphan he saved. His name is Shin. And even though he's being raised as a kid, he actually happens to be a Japanese salaryman who was isekai to this world. Years pass by, as Shin gradually nurtures his natural talent, and now at the age of 15 he is enrolled in the kingdom's magic academy. But considering how he's lived alone with foster grandfather for the past 15 years, a social life might be a little too much. Will Shin be able to handle it? Two, Isekai Shokudao. In English, it is titled Restaurant to Another World. The fantasy anime is majorly a slice of life, and it centers on a restaurant that services the people of Tokyo, and also people from another world. The anime aired in 2017. This fantasy anime consists of dragons, elves, fairies, and even ages. They're all regular visitors at this restaurant. What kind of food does the master chef prepare that makes them keep coming back? 1. Tenku no Escaflowne, also known as The Vision of Escaflowne. It is a pretty old anime, being that it premiered in 1996. Nevertheless, it is highly enjoyable. The fantasy adventure anime features some amazing mecha battles, and if you love romance, there's also something for you here. Van Fannel is able to defeat a dragon due to Hitomi's help. But soon they're transported to another world where Van's kingdom is destroyed, and the two are now on the run trying to survive. And with this, we conclude our video. If you enjoyed this list, I want you to smash that thumbs up button, and if you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to subscribe and press that bell icon to keep you notified of all our new videos. Also, I'd appreciate if you go ahead and check out my rap channel. The link will be down below in the description. Also, comment down below on the anime you like the most on this list, and if you're planning to watch any of them. And if you have any suggestions, place them in the comments as well. Until next time, see ya!
Got a problem to speak out. I'm a cowboy and let's bebop. The Stein skate at the treetop. Berserk what I'm keeping on rewatch. Hunter, I freak out. When I'm in my room, you should keep out. I'm a ghost in the shell. Push you through hell like gun grave.